Piece of true winter wonderland is on display in the Twin Cities.
It really is beautiful. We're talking about the ice castles at Long Lake Regional Park. Alex Lehnert is playing. She joins us live this morning from New Brighton with this story. We saw you go down the ice slide and just you're surrounded by beautiful ice. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is absolutely breathtaking out here. I've never been here before, always wanted to go, and it certainly did not disappoint. And here I am on my ice throne this morning, although we've been talking, trying to get a proper crown for those who sit on this throne. A little cold for the old head, and you don't want to spend too much time sitting on it because it's obviously ice. But this morning, just taking it all in as the sun's coming up, getting even more illuminated. We're getting to see some of that blue that we were talking about earlier. Joined here this morning by Brady Murphy, the event manager here at the Ice Castles. Okay, so obviously there's a lot of ice here, but you said a number that just shocked me when it came to just how much. How much is that? How much are we talking here?
We are talking well over 200 million pounds of ice.
Yeah.
Hundreds of thousands of icicles placed all throughout, and the fact that it is all throughout that process means that this entire structure is one solid chunk of ice.
Which is unbelievable when you come here and you get the opportunity to look around. Okay, so we were earlier in kind of one of the more common areas that you said people do a lot of gathering. Talk about what we walked into as we continue to kind of progress through the ice castles here.
Of course. No castle is complete without a throne. Anybody who comes here deserves to feel like a king or a queen. Prince or princess, ruler of any kind, and this throne is that opportunity.
And it is, of course, beautifully lit, as we see here.
Yes, thank you very much.
You know, I did the slide earlier. That's an awesome, fun little thing for people to do. You guys have a kids slide, but we also have a really cool maze. And when you come here and you see all of this, you know, millions of pounds of ice, you're able to kind of take in the amount of work that it's got to go into not only getting this ice to look like this, but also the structure itself, the maze itself.
Absolutely.
So talk a little bit about that.
The creation of the maze itself?
Yeah, you know, just the design of the entire thing, having these fun features.
Naturally. Well, because of our process, we're able to very deliberately control how the castle is laid out. So we start with an outline, you know, we map out exactly how we want it. We try and create something that's going to be engaging, exciting, but also safe and manageable. And with our process, the way that it works, we shape this area out, and because of the way that we do it, very, very little tools are required. Very few times do we actually have to bust out chainsaws or picks or anything like that. We control the way that it grows up. So all throughout the build process, we're looking at a structure that is laid out meticulously, but is designed basically just using Mother Nature. A little help from us, of course, but the structure basically puts itself together.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing us around this morning. And if you're interested in coming, buy your tickets. They do sell out fast. And also, if you're interested in working here, they still are looking for employees. So definitely a great opportunity to come out and soak up winter.
It's a workplace unlike any other with flexible schedules and competitive wages. It's a perfect place to take your family. Get those tickets now at icecastles.com.
Yeah, it's really beautiful, guys. I'm having quite the time here, so we'll send it back to you.
We like that. We get he needs to make his pitch. We get that.
Yeah, it's tough out there.
These days where there are not a lot of people working.
Even at ice
whatever
castles.
reason. Yeah.